I'm Dr. Zaino for another vitamin spotlight. We're going to be going over vitamin D. Boom, right here. Okay, so vitamin D, why do we have vitamin D? Well, believe it or not, vitamin D is almost an epidemic in America that everybody's vitamin D levels are down. And there's a couple reasons. It's number one, because we're not getting the sunlight we need. And number two, all of these statin drugs, the cholesterol drugs, are destroying your body's capability of absorbing vitamin D. So that's what's causing the problem. But what's vitamin D for? Vitamin D actually, when you get it from the sun, it combines with cholesterol in the skin and turns into a hormone-like substance, which is crucial for your immune system, fighting cancer, and all of your hormones, and as well as your neurotransmitters. Serotonin, you know, serotonin is the happy hormone. I'm happy or I'm depressed. That's why in the winter times, in certain parts of the country, people go through that, you know, the fake diagnosis of seasonal affective disorder, which is really their body shutting down from lack of vitamin D. Because it's cloudy, it's you're not getting as much sunlight during the winter times. So vitamin D, the average person, we have the 5,000 IUs. Now you would normally want to take 5,000 to 10,000 IUs or 10,000 IUs for maybe 2 to 3 weeks if this is the first time you're taking it, and then you can go back down to 5,000. When you start to feel your resistance is low, or you start to feel the allergies coming in, or the sinus is building up, you feel there's that fluid of when you have that cold, what's going on, then to use it as an immune booster. In addition, see, the body could use that. See, the body's not going to use anything it doesn't need. You know, body's in control of everything, but you could even go up to 25,000 to 40,000 IU for that 1, 2, 3, even 4 days, and that will dry up if you're experiencing the diagnosis of a bronchitis or the sinuses. So a lot of times when patients come in, you know, first thing I'm going to tell you to do, if you are experiencing, if your body's fighting something, if your body's actually doing what it's supposed to do, you know, a lot of times people say they're sick. You're not sick. Your body's doing exactly what it's supposed to do. If your body wasn't getting the fluid done, if the body wasn't getting the mucus forming, killing all the bacteria, the viruses, then that virus or bacteria would kill you. So when your body's expressing those symptoms, it's expressing, it's a healthy thing. But I know you don't like it, so just to kind of allow the body to dry that stuff out. You know, during those times of not feeling well, when you do not feel well, you come in the office more. Because just think about it, you want to stay at home, because when you're not doing well, what happens? You're fatigued, you're dehydrated, you're stressed, you don't feel good, you can't sleep. So what do you think's happening to your spine? Are you going towards a corrective posture? Are you going to get into a healthier posture? Or do you think your spine's, there's more stress on it, causing more subluxation interference? So when you come in, when you're not feeling well, the most important thing you want is you want to take as much pressure off that nervous system so that brain could do exactly what it wants to do, and it's perfect timing. And then on top of that, I would say, well, you know what, now you could add, as a supplement, you could boost your vitamin D up to that 25, 30, even 40,000 IU for the next couple of days, and you'll see the wetness of the sinuses, the bronchitis, or all those other things, they start to dry up very, very quickly. So that's your vitamin D from Garden Life. Just to let you know, there's probiotics in it, and it's from a natural source. It's not synthetic. The synthetic source you get of vitamin D in milk actually is contributing to cause cancer. The vitamin D from the sun, real vitamin D, and the vitamin D from whole food, natural sources actually support your immune system to destroy and beat cancer. So make sure vitamin D is part of your arsenal if you're not getting at least, I would say, 15 to 20 minutes of sunshine per day.